Hi, Miss Turner. It's Alan with Y&L Landscaping Company, and I prepared this video to show you the scope of work that I'm proposing for your yard. There's three separate projects. I'm going to take them one at a time. The first is the landscaping project. Um, the first item is on this hillside here, right at the front corner of your driveway. We're going to kind of do a circular planting bed here. And go ahead, get your sign planted in there, your address sign, and I haven't picked out plant material. I just gave a plant budget for that area, but we would plant that so it looks nice in some layers and mulch it in, and that will kind of spruce up that area a little bit for you, your entryway. So let me see if I can get a good view. The next thing that we'll be doing is, as we discussed, pulling out all of these old shrubs. We would yank those out of there and then backfill the holes. I'm guessing the holes are pretty deep with soil, um, and get that cleaned up for you. And then um, I don't know that I have a good view of the front of the house, but let me see. I might have some measurements on it. I'm proposing on either side of the wall of the stoop to put in some sky pencil hollies, one over here, one over here. And that'll give you some height, some variation in front of the house. You can Google those sky pencil holly and get a pretty good idea of what they look like. And then in addition to that, cherry laurels, three of them on this side of the bed, and and then on the other side as well. Let's see if I can go back to one of those views that shows that. So from this view, there'd be a sky pencil here, and then three cherry laurels coming out this way, kind of balance the front of the house, spruce up that appearance. Once we take those shrubs out, you'll be able to see clear through to that. The next item that I put in here was, you're getting a Japanese maple that's going to go here, one of those nice cut leaf maples. I'm doing a row of azaleas across here, to kind of highlight this area and spruce that up a little bit, fixing that up. And then if you can picture the, didn't mean to do that. The nice bright azaleas will go here. You've got the Jap maple here. I've got 30 liriope, little kind of spider grass looking things filling in all the way around, all this negative space that'll be left. 30 of those. You can Google those as well. Liriope, liriope. They're kind of like little spider grass things, and then this whole thing would get mulched in. And then in this circular bed up here, that mistake again, there's a circular bed up here. We would put a nice dogwood tree that would not grow very tall. I know we discussed that in that area as well. Everything will be clean, sharp looking, mulched in, look really nice. The next project is the drainage. So we talked about putting a drain field that runs all the way along this walkway, and this whole area will be, on the surface, will just look like a stone bed. We'll put river rock in there. Now, that river rock will be hiding a French drain system that will collect water coming down the hill, or groundwater or surface water, and pick that up and send it down the side yard and out of the way. So that's the drainage in that's the drainage work in the front. In the rear, don't really have a good picture of it, but let's start here. We're going to collect this downspout. There's a downspout and a sump pump under the deck, and then there's one all the way on the end of the house. And we're going to come out here in the yard, and we're going to bury a dry well. the dry and then pipe all three of those areas into that dry well. What the dry well does is it takes the water under the ground, stores it under the ground till it can percolate into the surrounding soil. So the only thing you'll see is a small surface drain, 6-inch surface drain, right on the surface. It'll blend in. You'll never even know it's there. That should take care of the swampiness and the water problems and the erosion. I've also budgeted money to spread topsoil between the first set of trees and the deck, kind of this lawn area you said your son uses, and we're going to get grass seed established in there, stabilized and growing in that area. So this should fix up really nice your rear area as well. And then the next component, let me see, find the right picture here. The next component is to take this area. Sorry, I thought I had a, let me move back here this way a little bit and see if I've got the picture I'm looking for. We're going to give you a paver patio in this whole area here. So it'll come out from the house, go across to where the deck, the corner of the deck stairs, come back this way and then straight across. So this whole area will be a paver patio that you can put furniture on or do whatever you'd like. It's a nice area, and we'll be taking this walkway out to facilitate putting that in. And then also there's a small area here. The paver patio will come straight out this way and kind of wrap around this deck and then come across. But this area between where the deck ends and this area way here, we're going to put some filter fabric down and put river rock in there, so you can put your grill there. You can, it doesn't become an eyesore or an erosion issue. So that is that area there. The only thing I failed to mention, also on the landscaping package, is that from this drain field up this way, approximately 25 feet, and all the way across, we're going to lay sod. It's about 1,250 square feet of sod in that area to get that stabilized, looking good, established, green. And then we're going to take, wherever we stop, up to the top of the hill up here, we're going to go ahead and use some topsoil to fill in some of those holes and get some grass seed down to try to get you your grass established, going in the right direction. So that's the scope of the work. There is a link in the email where you found this video that you could click to follow to the proposal. Please read through it carefully. If you have any questions at all, please reach out to me. Keep in mind that we have a couple financing programs. 3 separate projects can be a hefty price. So we do have some financing options if you'd like to take advantage of those. But feel free to reach out to us with any questions or concerns or how you'd like to proceed. So I hope you found this video helpful, and I thank you, and I look forward to hearing from you.